Since you guys were last with us, our good form has continued with a 3-0 win over Wolves and a 6-0 win over Burnley. If it's your first time, my name is Fabio FM. Consider subscribing to see more Football Manager content. And let's get into the Man City and Chelsea matches up next. We've decided to go with Costa and goals, a back four of Delo, De Ligt, Maguire and Shaw, with Mainu and Ugarte holding up the midfield. Up front, we have Mbeumo, Fernandes and Cunha in the attacking midfield positions, and Sesko as the striker. So Man City has come out with a very strong lineup. We have to watch out for Haaland's attacking prowess there. We have to shut him down. We've already seen our team. This is the third match in the Premier League. We are currently sitting, or fourth match, sorry. We're currently sitting second with 9 points, 3 out of 3 victories. This would really be sending out a message to the Premier League that we are establish our dominance, and let's hope we can do it. Here's the aerial drone shots that we all have come to love with the new Football Manager. And this is Manchester City against Manchester United. They've got to do something about the player characters with all these mohawks going on. But this is the setup that we like to see. It allows us to see our tactics if they're playing not correctly. I'm quite enjoying it. And that's the kickoff. Let's get into it. As this is the very first highlight with Manchester City on the attack with Nunez with the corner. And nice clearance from De Ligt. But you have to shut down Foden quickly. Oh, Fabio, the defender, trying to get a sneaky goal there, but Costa coming up trumps. Manchester City are extremely overpowered in this game. They are so strong. And here's Fernandes with our corner in our first attack. And that all comes to nothing with Mainu picking up the loose pieces. We have to be on the top of our game to make sure we get 3 points over here with Mbeumo putting it through to Sesko, and Sesko, what a beautiful goal. Finding the left-hand corner, and he continues to score like a monster that he is. Beautiful setup there from Mbeumo though. Let's see this one more time with the 3D match engine. This through ball is a piece of brilliance there with Mbeumo, taking out 5 defenders there, and Sesko just having what it takes to pack it away and finesse it into the bottom corner. 1-0 and in the first 8 minutes, and we're up, and this could be what we're looking for to get to the 12 points, 4 out of 4. But now City trying to establish the dominance, trying to get back into the game with Lewis moving the ball nicely around the back. Vardiol, Foden. We have to shut down Foden in this game. He is a monster. Haaland to Nunez, and that comes easily to Costa. If we can keep them 2 shots outside the box, I think we could establish a solid victory here. We just have to be careful and keep on top of them, shut them down before they take the shot. Delo now with the Mainu all the way to Mbeumo. Can he set up another goal? Oh, he loses it, man. Vardiol is solid. Takes it off him like a knife through butter there. And Silva through to Haaland. Oh, this could be dangerous. I don't want to look. Haaland. Oh, Costa had no chance, man. When he was through on the defense there, and he wasn't offside because when the pass came through, he was still in his half of the field. Look there. Damn it. And once he was through, we just don't have the pace to get back. Look at that. He's actually pulling away. Haaland is something else. If we could find a striker like this, although Sesko's not doing bad for us, but if we could find a striker like him, things could be we could be a one-way traffic for us the whole league through. Ugarte now to Cunha. I quite like the way we move the ball away around. It's like position. We have control. We look for the openings. We don't force it. And Mainu has been a breath of fresh air this season so far. Oh, that's a free kick. Give him a yellow card, ref. That would be a big plus to us if we can get rid of Gvardiol with a red card or something. But yes, Fernandes, can he put a nice turning ball into the box? Looking for the low, but he doesn't find it, and he has Haaland now. Jeremy Doku, he's got some pace in him as well. Foden. Oh, Mainu once again shutting the ball down. Can Maguire turn this into a counter-attack? Finds Fernandes to Cunha. Back to Shaw. That's what we like to see. Oh, Shaw still got it. Find someone. Ah, if he just played it off to Fernandes, man, that would have been something. Could have been 2-1. Nice little run down the left-hand side there by Shaw. And City trying to stretch the play, finding Haaland. This could be dangerous again. Doku. Oh, come on, guys. Lewis. At least it's shots from outside the box. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to limit them to. And if we can just keep on doing that and watch for the counter-attack from Haaland. We've only been able to get 2 shots on goal so far. We have to up that if we're going to do anything with our XG of 0.22. Or expected XG, I should say. Foden now outside of our box, trying to find Lewis, trying to stretch the play. Oh, sure. Hopefully this is not a yellow card. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got away with that one, luckily enough. Gvardiol finding Doku down the left hand side here. The low this time holding him up. That will be a yellow card. He was through. No, just a talking to from the referee. I wouldn't be too upset with a draw either in this game, but let's see how it goes. Foden now to Silva. Nunez. Oh, Costa picks it up nice and easy. Also, if you can just wear them down, they do have most of the possession. I don't want to keep running after them the whole time. But Haaland and Foden are stretching us all the time. Every opportunity they get. Here is Doku again with Mainu trying to get the ball back with Haaland. And he does, twice. Mainu could be a beast for us. But here's Doku picking up the ball away from him. And, oh, tidy finish in the bottom right corner. Unbelievable. But, yeah, finding a way past Costa once again. And after that beautiful play from Mainu unfortunately gives it away to Doku. Who, yeah, man, look at the tidy finish. Beautiful. Unfortunately, there's nothing we could do about that. It was a mistake by Mainu after that brilliant play so far in this game. And yes, he's still a youngster, so we can't be too harsh on him. But this is the Premier League, and our standards have to be maintained. Let's get out there, let's do more of the same. Let's get thick and fast in there and see if we can't equalize this game. Fernandes is only on a 6.1, which is surprising. They're shutting him down. I might have to get a little bit more creative with him and move him around. Maybe stretch the play with the wingers, or see if Mbeumo and Shesko might link up again. What is Mbeumo doing on the side of the field? Oh, yeah, he was injured, or he took a knock. Might have to sub him, might have to sub Cunha as well. Cunha's looking tired. It's only the 50th minute though, it's a little bit early, and Shaw's going to get a yellow card. Shaw's, Foden's still on the ground at the end of that highlight. Yeah, we have to get more creative, man. Let's see what we can do here. Lacey has had a great game, but this is Manchester City, man. Dorgu's coming on for sure, just in case he gets another yellow card. Masraro is not fully fit, but I might have to use him because our two wing backs get tired. But let's put Fernandes out on the left-hand side here. See if we might get a slightly better rating, yeah. Or maybe not. Let's put Mount on the left. He's got some legs, he's fresh. What else can we do here? Masraoui on for the low. Don't know if I want to because he's half dead. Maybe Ahmed was come on there. But Mbwem is also tired, so is it Ahmed or Lacey? Who am I going to take on? For now, let's leave it at that. Maybe another 10 minutes and let's see how the boys get on. Here is a throw into Mbwemo. The low, get the ball in. Oh, come on, boys. Can do better than that. The low's rating is also quite bad with a 6.2 there. Come on, Donnarumma, hit the ball. Looking for Haaland, but Maguire picks it up nice and tidily. Huarte to Maguire. Out to the side, Dorgu. Come on, boys. Let's make some space here before we lose the ball. There we go. Moving the ball around nicely, getting the Manchester City players to chase us around. Lots of space down the right hand side here. Come on, Buemo. Delo, use your pace. No, not today. Instead, he loses the ball. And Haaland's through. This is going to be another goal. All by himself. Oh, no, he's out too wide. Nope, he's not. Let's get an own goal with a off Haaland shot, man. Come on. Should have been a clearance. And now with 3-1 down, I don't know if there's going to be any comeback from this. He's just so fast, man. Look at... It's a tidy finish, though. If I was on the other side of the field, I'd be ecstatic. But, yeah, unfortunately, into our own nets. 3-1. And can we at least close this gap? Fernandes is having a terrible game. I don't know if I'm going to keep him on the field like this, man. Ahmed coming on to freshen things up in the attacking mid third. And maybe freshen up the defense as well. Maybe Huarte must come off or delete off that own goal. Who's all got here? Evan can play in the defensive midfield role as well. So I might have to use him. We brought in Ramos on loan, guys. I don't know if you guys are aware with the option to buy. So that is a possibility. And let's move Fernandes out to the side, see if he can improve his rating. Because at the moment, he is just doing absolutely nothing. And come. Decisions though. Part of being a manager. I'm going to bring on Evan. Question is for who? In defense or in defensive midfield role? Let's take him on for Huarte. Just give that extra defensive mentality in that area just to shut things down. And hope that Ahmad and Mount can open things up in the front. There's Mount now. As we just spoke about him. Out to Dorgu. Dorgu's got legs for days. Look at him run. Can he get across him? Yes, he can. Shesko. Oh, just doesn't find Shesko's head, unfortunately. Mazraoui, can he do the same? Finds Mainu. Out to Heaven. Oh. Wasn't expecting Heaven to shoot from that range. But he worked the keeper, which is good. All in all, can't be too upset with that. Mazraoui picking up the ball again. Keeping tight to Foden, but Nunez finding space. As long as I don't get it to Haaland, but I do. Come on, boys, get in there. That's it, Maguire. Maguire is so solid, man. So solid. As a ball playing defender, he is so solid. Silva is moving the ball around so easily, so tightly. It's like he's got all the space in the world. And they're playing with inverted wing backs, it looks like. because Rick was pulling in. Guardiola also, which almost like they're playing defensive midfielder in that role. Dorgun now finds Foden. Holland. Back to Foden. Shut it down. And Mainu with a nice clearance there. Beautiful. Hey, Foden's going off. There we go. Cherky's coming on for him. Also a solid player, but at least the threat of Foden is gone. We can't be too upset. Let's go back to a positive mentality. We went for attacking for a while to see if we can get a goal back, but let's open up too much space at the back. And Cherky almost finds a goal, but Costa comes with trumps. Costa has been such a lifesaver. I know we spent a lot of money on him, 65 million up front, but well worth it, Well worth it. Yashesco now. Finding Mounts. Out wide. Beautiful. Get it inside. Oh, Lewis. That's only our third shot of the game. Come on, boys. Come on. Fernandez is still not doing anything. I had to change this to be in a position to move his tactics. Let's see if we change things up to a double pivot up top. We can't just get something out of this game. For a 4-2-2-2. Weird formation, I know, but it might just work. Oh, I can't do another substitution. Yeah, maybe I'm making a mistake. Let's play him as a shadow striker so he can get further forward. Maybe that will just put an extra threat in their box. The free roll against Manchester City, they just aren't giving us space. Rodri is closing them down all the time. And he's been just impotent, to be honest, in this game. He's been a monster so far in the league. Dorgan now down the left with Heaven Mounts. That's what a beautiful ball is. And there's what the shadow striker can do. And Fernandez almost gets the corner there. Beautifully done. Come on. Get stuck in, boys. Man, oh man. If that had gone in. Haaland now with the ball. Mainu taking him out. Could be another yellow card, but it's just going to be a talking to. Luckily enough, can't give him space, and that's exactly what we expect from Mainu as a defensive midfielder. He is a deep line playmaker, which also aids to his attacking prowess. And here comes Heaven. Dogu, get across in, boy. Mounts. Just the wrong player, man. Heaven couldn't be doing much from that angle. If it was Fernandez or someone else, maybe. But changing that to a shadow striker actually did a beautiful run there. And it's the first time we've seen Fernandez in this whole entire match. Maybe we should have done that a little bit earlier. Mount finding him with a nice through ball. But here's Mamouche down the left, and he runs out the ball. What was that? Bit of a heavy touch from him. Shesko now can get a flick on. Nope, he loses it. They brought Cherky out to the right hand side. Okay, interesting. He's got a bit of flexibility in him. Come on. Get in there, boys. Get the press. There we go. Press. Dogu. And that's a free kick. Unfortunately. Diaz now with a free kick, which means he's not going to go into the box. Silva, Diaz, the two Portuguese linking up. A lot of Portuguese people on the show today. Nice amount hard in the back of Silva there. And let's do one final adjustment here. Let's see if we can't get Mason Mount to do a little bit something different here. Mark a little bit tighter, maybe? No. I don't think he's got the stats for that. I think we might just have to leave it as it is. Taking width, make him move into the channels maybe. Or into space behind the defense, get him further forward to help us with an extra man in the box. That will leave us with 3. As Fernandes is pushing up as well. I mean, it's the last 10 minutes of the game, we have to do something right. Forward runs more often. Let's get him up into the box. I don't know why it's showing the right back there. He's not a right back, but anyways. I wonder if we should stay shooting this often, maybe passing, take more risks. Nah, keep it standard. He just has 2 changes, and that should be fine for now, I think. Runs wide with the ball just to stretch the defense a little bit, maybe, because they've got those inside forwards which might open up space in that top left hand side as we attack. Should we keep him wider or move into channels? Yeah, maybe wider because we're trying to stretch the play. I don't think we're going to get back into this 3-1 down, but maybe we can get 1 goal back in, which would be a start, especially if we get it nice and early in these last 10 minutes. Maybe if he holds up the ball, Fernandes can do his runs, so that might be a good idea. Fernandes can run into the gap as he holds up the ball there. Let's carry on, let's see what these last 10 minutes bring to the game. And it's looking like it's dead, honestly. Shesko picks up the ball with Ahmad, holding up the ball. Now let's see what he does. Tries to run past the defender, but I think the instruction is maybe counterintuitive there. With Dorgu picking up the ball nicely, using his run. There we go, Shesko. 1-on-1. Can he finish it? Come on. Oh, come on, boy. Just over the post. That was beautiful run. Nice cross from Dorgu there as well. Almost finding a goal, a breakthrough there from Shesko. And at this level, if you don't pack those away, you'll end up losing the game. That would have been 3-2, and that would have made a crazy last 5 minutes into the game. There's Dorgu once again, back to Mounts, with his instruction of staying wider. Can he cross? And he can't find Kevin. It's not really a winger, Mounts, so we are taking a little bit of a risk with that, but that he did stretch the play like we were hoping for. Here's Mazraoui. Ahmad holding up the ball, as he's just been told. And finding a foul from Fabio. Oh, damn it, is he injured? No, he looks fine. He's just down from the collision. Alright. Here we go again. Can we at least find 1 more goal? 3-1 looks terrible, man. Mazraoui just doesn't have the legs to get past his player. Mainu now picking up the ball in a dangerous area. Fernandes. Oh, Mount, beautiful ball. I think he was just offside. He was. Unlucky, man. What a finish. On the volley and on the turn. Beautiful through ball from Fernandes there as well. Damn it, and he was. But what a ball though. Over the top. And control and finish. Oof. That would have been maybe goal of the month, maybe goal of the season there. That was beautiful, man. The one thing this tactic is doing is it is creating a lot of chances. It is making some beautiful play. And Manchester City just bringing the game to India with Not losing the ball. Running the ball down the left-hand side, yeah. Let's not make it 4. Let's just shut the ball down. That's it, Heaven. Heaven in the defensive midfielder position is actually not doing bad at all. I might be using him a little bit more often there. And in the 92nd minutes, we've got 6 minutes of extra time. Still got time to maybe find a second verse, but I think we've had the opportunities to equalize. 6 shots, but they were all good. Shesko and Mounts. If Shesko finished his attack there from Borgus cross and Mount wasn't offside, we would have had something. See, there's Heaven again, clearing things. So he has been playing the youngster. I think he's only 20 years old. And he's proving to be a solid choice for us. And there we go. Our first loss of the season. 3-1 to City. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, man. That's a pity. That's a pity. Alright, let's get into the next match. The next match will be against Chelsea. Well, we have made a few changes to the starting lineup. We have brought Casemiro into that defensive midfielder position in place of Ugarte. We've put Mount in place of Fernandes in that free role, pulling Fernandes out to the right hand side, and we have placed Mbuemo up in top to get a little bit of more pace up front. Although Shesko is playing fantastically, we have to get back to winning ways against Chelsea, and Chelsea's defenders are quick. And they have come up with the strongest team. It looks like Chelsea, if we win this, we could get back into second place, I think. Let's make sure we get out there on a positive note and full of confidence. We can get back to winning ways. We have got a strong team, solid formation, and there's confirmation of the changes we have made as we get into this next round. Here's Chelsea with Palmer, Neto, and Gitsons up front. Looks like they're also going with a narrow 3 up front. It's really interesting to see if it is or if they're out wide as wingers. There we go. This is Chelsea and Manchester United in the Premier League. And let's get back on top of the game. Casemiro shows up the defense for us there and gets us back on the front foot. Let's hope these changes actually make a difference. Fernandes' last game was absolutely shocking. And we know he's better than that. Fofana now with the ball. Yeah, it was Cholaba, sorry. Can't say his name properly. Here's Casemiro. As we were speaking about it, getting the ball back, and that's why we brought him back into the starting lineup. He wasn't available for the City game. He has Mount on the free roll. Can he pull it back? He does. Cunha. And that's just over the post, unfortunately. Yeah, Shaw now with a cross into Mount. Oh, that was Maguire actually, just over the post. And we all know how dangerous Maguire can be in those final thirds with his head. Even in real life, he comes up trumps with some good quality goals, match-winning goals. And we're looking for more of that with Hatsu now bringing the ball down with Chelsea. Gittins is a wonder kid, I think. He's only 20. And Chelsea have a nice young squad who, if they start to gel, could become something quite dominant in the future. Caicedo. Mount, beautiful in that free roll. Well done. Can he find the free roll to Cunha? Ooh, Cunha working the goalkeeper there. And Mount is putting his name forward for a starting position there. He was on the bench in the last game, but look at how he's playing. There's Fernandes. What can he do? Pulls it back to Mainu. Well done. Mainu recycles the ball down the right side, I hope. No, he has Maguire. Come on, Delo, use your speed. That's it. Oh, that's a free kick. That should have been a yellow, man. He was through. He was through there. Yes, Fernandes with a free kick. Can he make it count? And finds Cunha with a beautiful save by Sanchez. Cunha's up for this one today. And already in the first 12 minutes, we've already got 5 shots more than the whole entire City game. 4 on targets, and we look up for this one. We're looking for a little bit of revenge after that City defeat. Yeah, Shaw down the left-hand side. Can he find Casemiro? Back to Shaw. Nice 1-2. Out to Mount. And I'm loving what Mount is doing. Oh, Cunha once again. Unfortunately, the defender got in his way. Mainu. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. And that one goes a begging, unfortunately. Chelsea seems to be having some wing play here. Looks like their way of getting up. But now they come with Jean Pedro down the right hand side to Neto. What can he do? And Shaw shuts it down and says, not today. Come on, boys. I think we need to get the first goal and just settle down the nerves. I think that's what we're looking for. But yeah, Shaw on the breakaway down the left hand side. Can he use his pace? He's holding it up. Oh, Neto shuts him down. But Shaw continues. Looks like he's got Neto's number, and that should be a yellow card. That's twice now in a row. Come on, ref. I think he just got a solid warning there, that's all. Shaw now. Casemiro. Ooh, Sanchez comes out far to get that one. Obviously, our goal for the save is to take Manchester United back to the top of the European and domestic competitions. At the moment, we look solid for getting back into Europe, that's for sure, and possibly winning the Premier League if our form can run throughout the season. We don't have any European competitions, unfortunately, for this very first season, but if we get back into the Champions League, it sets us up nicely for a nice run, provided we have a good transfer window. And here's Delo, who is injured. I might have to take him off before he ends up with a long-term injury. But for now, he's running down the right-hand side here. He seems to still have pace. Mainu. Finding Mount on the free roll. Out to Delo. Can he shoot? Unlucky. He's in a beautiful position. And should have at least worked the goalkeeper from that range. But yeah, I'm going to have to take him off soon. I have to keep my eye on him and make sure we make it count. They like to work the ball out to Gittins here. It's always Gittins, Palmer, João Pedro, then Neto. Let's see if he pulls it out wide again. It's like the same move all the time. And Shaw went in late there on Neto. Pedro now with the ball in the box. He's trying to find a space for a shot, but couldn't find it. Then Costa tidy save there, and it all comes to nothing for Chelsea. Why did he get out? There was no one injured. That was weird. And that was their first shot on target. Can we continue with the dominance of... Oh, well done, Mainu. Delo, back to Mainu. We can run in this game, man. We can seriously do some damage. We can just get a goal. Fernandes now. Can he find someone in the middle? He gets a goal from a tight angle. And here we go. That's the Fernandes we all know and love. Beautiful. And that's going to do wonders for his rating. Delo with the assist, even though he's injured. And from this angle, I was not expecting a shot, man. At all. I thought he was going to pull it back. But I guess the goalkeeper thought the same thing. Did that go through the side of the net? No, couldn't have. I think it just snuck in on the near post there. And that's 1-0 to Manchester United in the 25th minutes. There we go. Got the first goal like we wanted. Can we now extend the lead? And Gittins is making us run. Hey? Got a squad full of wonder kids, Chelsea. There we go. Mainu now with the ball. Finding Mount in this free roll. Out, stretching wide to Shaw. Beautiful ball. Can Cunha find Bueno up front maybe? Yes, he can. Out to Mount again. Can he finish? Oh, against his former side, Chelsea. And he almost picked up a goal there. Shaw now with the corner. Bueno with a bicycle kick. Holy cow. Was not expecting that at all. Also from that range, I was not expecting that. Holy cow, man. But I think we might have to bring on Šeško in the second half just to give us that more dynamic approach in that height. But yes, Fernandes now with the ball. He gave it away, man. I thought he was trying to find Mount there for a second. Maguire takes out Palmer. leaves him on the floor. And that was just a warning, luckily enough. Chelsea still, in the 34th minute, they've only had one shot. So we are defensively solid in this game. Here's Fernandes with the corner. Oh, the lifts. And here's the first set-piece goal of the season with a beautiful header in the near post. And well done. There's a goal and an assist for Fernandes, putting us in a strong position. 2-0 up in the 35th minute. And what a header, man. Sanchez had no chance there. And more of the same, boys. Let's keep this going. Can we get a third? Can we shut this game out? Even in the first half. I mean, 2-0 up. That's good. Our ratings are impressive. With only Mainu slightly low, but he's been playing well. On the highlights at least. But Yashile, wow, there we go. Mbeumo's pace working there beautifully. Out to Fernandes. Can Fernandes get another? Working Sanchez there, and Sanchez with a nice solid save. Well, what a through ball there from Mbeumo. Here we go now with João Pedro. Chelsea looking for another shot on goal. Can they get it? They do, but it's way over. And that was only their only second shot in the entire game so far. I'm happy with our defensive approach. Just do more of the same. Let's not complicate anything. And let's see if we can't get a third. If we get a third, I'll be more than comfortable of bringing on a few youngsters if we have. I think we got Lacey on the bench. And a nice little run out against Chelsea will do him wonders. I know the reports say he's a good League 2 player. But you've seen how he's played so far for us this season. Casemiro, find him Mbeumo. Come on, boys. Another through ball. There we go. Fernandes. Nice mount. Oh. I'm so excited if Mount can get a goal against Chelsea here, man. I mean, what more would it say to get a goal against your former team? That'd be beautiful. Cunha now with Casemiro. A deflection, but we'll take it. Top left-hand corner. And that's 3 in the 50th minute. And I think that's all she wrote, boys. I think Chelsea are going to go home crying today with Cunha, I think, getting the assist for this goal. And this deflection, yeah, leaving the Chelsea goalkeeper with no chance. Even if it didn't get a deflection, he would have gone to the right-hand side. I think that would have also still worked the goalkeeper. But yeah, there we go, 3-0 up. And even though Sanchez has conceded 3 goals, he's still got a 7.7 rating. Can you believe it, man? So he is keeping them in the game. But, yeah. I think that's it. 3-0. I don't see much changing for Chelsea here. Shaw now with the ball down the left. To Cunha, back to Shaw. Can Manu find something interesting? He finds Mbeumo. Fernandes to Mount again. Mount is finding such good positions this game. I might have to play. There we go, Mount. Man, Mount deserves a goal. He should have had a hat-trick this game. He definitely deserves a goal. And he's making that free roll his own in this Chelsea match. Let's bring on Mazraoui for the injured Stalo. Let's bring on Dogu, as we always do. Unfortunately, we don't have KC on the bench. But let's rest Casemiro. He's done his job. And we have to keep his legs fresh. Who else can we bring on? Should we do all 5 subs now? All at once? I mean, we could, right? Fernandes is on a yellow card. Let's bring on Xerxes for Cunha. And let's bring on Shesko, I think. For Fernandes. Well, let's give Ramos out a run out. Ah, damn, this position thing. I always forget to fix it. There we go. So Mbeumo playing in his actual position where he belongs. Ramos is having his first run outs since he's come in on loan. And let's see what he can do in these final, 30 minutes? Really nice for him to pick up a goal and establish himself. And looks like this game is fizzling out towards the end here with a 3-0 win to Manchester United. Still limiting the shots. Chelsea have now had 8, so they are improving. Position is very even, but I expected XG is 2.6 to their 0.5, so I don't see them being much of a threat for the remainder of this game. There's about 5 minutes left plus extra time, and I don't think we're going to get another highlights, are we? At this rate, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine if we just see the game out at 3-0. Yeah, extra time, 5 minutes. Holy cow, man. Why is there so many? Looks like Chelsea are making some too late changes. I don't think it's going to do anything to the game, but let's see. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 3-0. Another one in the Premier League for Manchester United. We go tops with 12 points. I'm not sure if it's just temporarily because I don't know if other teams have played yet, but there we go. Manchester United, top of the Premier League after game, what is this, game 5? And we're on 12 points. That's exactly what we needed. Yep, there we go. Everyone has played with the exception of City. If City wins, we'll go second. Yeah, they do. No, that's us, eh? When you come back again, we will probably do the Liverpool match. Liverpool-Brighton probably. 1 away game, 1 home game. And yeah, if you made this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more of the content, and we will see you guys in the next one as we are sitting second in the Premier League with 4 wins, just behind City.